I've been in tech sales for 10 years at Oracle, Google Cloud, and a late stage startup, and I've helped hundreds of people break into tech sales over the past few years via my YouTube channel and one on one coaching. And I noticed that most candidates' expectations are way off. They see someone break into tech sales in 2 weeks and they think that's how it actually works. It isn't. That couldn't be further from the truth. Those break in quick cases are anomalies. Oftentimes, what happens is the person happened to catch the right hiring manager at the right time to get their foot in the door, or they happen to have the right connection to get them in at the right time to capture an opportunity. There's a lot of luck and timing involved. If you're trying to break in with a high caliber tech company that's going to set you up for the next 3 years and help you actually maximize your long term trajectory, and you're not just desperately trying to break in with any tech company just to check a box, even if it's a crappy one, your job hunt's going to take you months. That's why Tech Sales Accelerator is designed to be a minimum 3 month program. It could take you up to 6 months. For some people, especially if they're not settling for any company, it might take up to a year to land the right role at the right company that sets you up for success. And you will face failure and rejection along the way. One of my best Tech Sales Accelerator students, Alex, broke into tech sales with Snowflake. He became the #1 SDR of 130 plus, and he landed an external account executive role at another data company, Confluent, with a 97.5K base salary and a 97.5K on target earnings. So within 1.5 years, he went from loan officer with no tech sales experience to nearly $200,000 in on target earnings. That's incredible. That's a meteoric rise. But on the way there, Alex experienced at least 5 heartbreaking rejections from top tech companies, maybe more. I remember one of those rejections that was particularly painful very vividly. Datadog flew him out to Colorado for the final round of interviews. They put him in a fancy hotel. He was all excited. He couldn't believe it. He was feeling on top of the world, and he felt like he crushed it in his interviews. The hiring manager who interviewed him loved him, gave him great feedback, and he came away thinking that he was a sure bet he was going to get this opportunity that he was so excited about. But then, shockingly, he heard back from the recruiter that they moved forward with another candidate. That's like starting to date someone that you really like and seeing a future together, and suddenly, when you think you're about to officially date and things are going so well, they choose someone else over you, and your heart's broken. It was rough, and I remember hopping on a call with Alex as his coach just to sit with him in the suck of that rejection, and it stung for him, and it stung for me as his coach. But as I said, we sat in that rejection together. He wasn't alone with me as his coach, and I told him, process this. Acknowledge that this sucks, but then pick your head up and move forward, and that's exactly what he did. He picked his head up, he set his sights on his next tech sales targets, he focused on getting 1% better and preparing with precision for his interviews, and he SDR'd his way into an amazing opportunity with Snowflake when he reached out to Alexis, a new hiring manager, and caught her at the perfect time when she was trying to build out her new SDR team, and she had to fill headcount quickly. He quickly got into the interview process. I helped him prepare and he wowed her. I even put together his final round presentation to hypothetical Nike executives, which I've included in the Incredible Interviewer course in Tech Sales Accelerator, and he landed that job. He's on a tech sales career fast track, moving faster than most do in this space in one of the greatest categories in tech, data and data analytics. Data is the new oil. He is riding a wave, and it's all because of his ability to pick his head up and be resilient, bounce back quickly, and keep going. This past week, another Tech Sales Accelerator student of mine with all the potential in the world just found out from a fintech, one of the best fintechs in New York City, that they decided to not move forward with him. I am so proud of how he responded. He handled it like a champ. He was a class act, and he sent a kind note to the recruiter, appreciating the opportunity and sharing that he wanted to stay in touch for future opportunities. He also sent a personal note to the person at Ramp who referred him to the role and coached him in the process, and shared his gratitude and desire to stay in touch. And you better believe he left a great impression with these people that he followed up with, so that he'll be top of mind when future opportunities come around the corner. And with the best opportunities, they're always looking for a strong pipeline of candidates to fill spots. New spots open up all the time when people leave the company, or people get promoted, or others get fired for underperformance. So new opportunities will come around, and he will be top of mind. And I know if given a second chance, he's going to be ready to capitalize. But the thing is, he's like Jay-Z and on to the next one. He realizes it's an abundant tech market and there are many great companies to sell for. And in fact, when one company rejects us, I say rejection's God's protection and it points us in a better direction. And there are better opportunities out there than the company that rejected him, even though it is a great late stage fintech unicorn in New York City. Fortunately for this Tech Sales Accelerator member, he's got thick skin and a killer mindset. Having built a six-figure cleaning business as an entrepreneur, and having been a safety in football, tackling much bigger physical challenges than getting rejected or failing in a job pursuit. He knows that failure is a part of the game, and he's just focused on getting better for the next round of interviews. I know for a fact that this Tech Sales Accelerator member is going to succeed massively. Nothing's going to stop him because, most importantly, he has strong belief in himself and he has a powerful why that's carrying him forward. He knows he's called to greatness, and he'll do whatever it takes to provide for his family and elevate their lifestyle using tech sales as the vehicle. I personally know what it's like to have a tech sales dream that I was so desperately clinging to delay much longer than I expected. My job offer at Google took 6 months longer than it should have because the company hit a hiring freeze and they froze headcount. And the job offer almost completely fell through before it finally came through. And believe me, when I waited for that offer for months and months and months, with a chance that it almost actually fell through and evaporated, it was painstaking. I even fell into a mini depression. But because it took so much longer than expected, when I finally got it, I cried tears of joy. I'll never forget it. And looking back, because it took so long, I respected and appreciated the opportunity so much more, probably more than my peers, and that led me to be more successful and maximize the opportunity when I had it. When pursuing worthy dreams and opportunities in tech sales and in life, always remember this: the longer it takes, the sweeter the victory. Take it from someone 10 years in, a career in tech sales is a very worthy pursuit. It's an opportunity worth struggling for. Know that you're capable of breaking into tech sales. You're worthy of the best opportunities. Connect with your why and your vision and let it pull you forward to be consistent, to do the difficult things like preparing for interviews, networking, and showing up as your best self that are required to be successful. And just hang in there, because that opportunity in tech sales is available to you, and it might just be one tough rejection and one heartbreak around the corner. Don't stop short. You got this. And if you're feeling fired up right now and you want a blueprint to help you break into tech sales that has 12 hours of self-paced video content, 200 plus pages of workbooks and written transcripts, and accountability and community with our Tech Sales Accelerator tribe, weekly office hours with me, and direct coaching with me that's personalized to your own unique journey, and you want access to top tech companies where I can open doors for you, then consider Tech Sales Accelerator, which is linked in the description of this video. I'm proud of this program. It is thorough. It's one of the most in-depth in the industry, and it's really the coaching and working with me one-on-one that does help you take it to another level. If you have questions, then feel welcome to book time with me at my Calendly link, linked in the description of this video. I'd love to connect with you to understand your personal vision, your tech sales goals, and I can frame the opportunity of Tech Sales Accelerator and our program and how it can empower your success. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with more people who could benefit from the message and might need encouragement, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more videos like these committed to your success in tech sales and in life. And please let me know what tech sales topics you want to hear about. I want to cater to your needs and create content that serves you and serves this community. To your success in tech sales and in life, happy selling and happy living. And we'll see you in the next one.